So, willkommen zurück zu Batman, das Böse im Inneren. Wir hatten jetzt gerade Bekanntschaft mit Bane gemacht, der hat uns ganz schön vermöbelt. Und wir kriechen zurück in unsere Höhle.
Really?
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I thought you'd be used to seeing me fly through walls by now.
No one gets used to that. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this
Wir wollen schlechte Entscheidungen treffen.
terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
Gott, wir sind hier sowas von im Arsch.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Labor. Oscorp. Maklerbüro. Okay, schauen wir uns mal den Bericht vom Maklerbüro an.
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in
Harley
diamonds
Quinn.
stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Harley Quinzel. Profil.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Ja, die ist schon krass. Oscorp Labor.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were
Komplett in
frozen
Eis
solid.
eingeschlossen.
Some of their
Okay.
limbs shattered as they fled.
Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
Ob der immer noch
No IDs on any
Frau
suspects.
heilen möchte.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
So. Kodex anschauen? Nö, oder? Ein paar neue sind ja dazugekommen. Martha Wayne? Moment. Ellie. Ich klicke einfach mal alle schnell durch. Gordon, Renee, Lucius, John Doe, Alfred, Tiffany, Iman, Waller, Blake, Ellie, der Riddler, Mori, Agency, Thomas Wayne, Martha Wayne, Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, Wayne Enterprise, Crime Alley, Versteck des Riddlers, Hauptquartier, Polizei und das war's. So, Feeds kurz anschauen. Unterstützen Zusammenarbeit vom GCPD. Das war die letzte Meldung. Aktien von Wayne auf Rekord hoch. Okay. Ident-Verfahren. Das scheint alles alt zu sein.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition. There must be another way. I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
Ja,
So that's it
wir
then.
werden ein
I'll
Krimineller.
find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stack deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Keine Ruhe für Batman. Stacked Deck.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a
Hi,
bunch
John.
of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I mean,
Sag mir das ins
Say that
Gesicht.
to my face. Come on, out with it.
well, I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Ja, so ein
Bruce!
Stuhlkreis. Der
Don't
ist
mind
sicher.
Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Scheiße.
John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Letzte Clown, Meteor.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Sehr gut. Anderen zu helfen, das ist doch eine gute Sache.
A tracker, Bruce?
Ja.
Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
Sehr gut. Warum schaut sie so böse?
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
it was
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of
Hast
cold-blooded
du
murder?
den Pfeil geschossen?
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Was denn?
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Okay. Das freut mich doch. Ich schwöre. Ja.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Ja, unbedingt.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Ja, tut mir leid.
You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Geh mir aus
Stay
dem
out of
Weg.
this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake.
So, jetzt lassen wir uns
And it's
abstechen,
gonna
oder?
be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Komm, ich hol dir einen
Calm
Trink.
down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Das war ja leicht.
Let's get out of here.
Ich dachte, wir lassen uns jetzt abstechen. Na gut.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing.
Was denn?
You can't tell anyone this.
Was soll ich
This
niemandem
is
sagen?
big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Du bist verliebt? Okay.
It's
In
an
wen?
odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
Love? Love is for suckers, John. Whatever you're feeling, just shut it down. You don't need it.
I thought you'd be happy for me. Like maybe we could have a nice moment, you know? Between friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
So. Und ich denke, dann machen wir hier mal Ende für diese Folge.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had
Tschüss.
it.
Ciao.
Here.
Bye bye.